As Tesla, Giga Berlin is getting closer and closer to the date of its operation, and even before that date, already more and more people are going to come and work at Giga Berlin. Obviously, there needs to be some infrastructure in place, right, for the German Gigafactory. And as of from December 15, for example, in this report, I'm going to tell you what type of infrastructure is coming to Tesla Giga Berlin. Our friend Jürgen is reporting from Germany that from December 15, train stops 2 times per hour. Every 1 hour, 2 times the trains will stop on the nearby station. A new bus line will be established. From production start, shuttle bus is established. If approved by local council, bridge over railroad line will be built. I think this is a great idea. And in the medium term, the station will be moved toward the Gigafactory. Welcome back, dear friends. This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. If you are here first time, please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news and ring the bell so you don't miss my next Tesla story. So I'm going to talk about connection for Tesla, more trains and new bus lines. Berliner Kurier is reporting the details saying Tesla is still building its electric car factory, but as early as December 13, its transport connections will be significantly improved with the rail timetable change in a first step. This is very important because we already know that I think 200 people are already working at Giga Berlin, and I think from January there's going to be more than 7,000 people or few thousand people working. I don't know the exact numbers, but you know, Tesla has to prepare for the start date coming soon in early next year. Then the trains of the Regional Express RE1 stop twice an hour at the Fangschleuse station in each direction except in the very early morning and late evening. So far, the station next to which there is nothing but a Greek restaurant, a residential building, a building yard, a carpenter's workshop, and 2 parking spaces runs every hour. Now it's going to be twice an hour. A 20-minute cycle is to be established in 2022. That means 3 times per hour. I think a lot of people are going to come to this train station. I will not be surprised if real estate prices around in this train station go up because, you know, people want to buy something to eat, or, you know, something for convenience. I don't know. But let's get back to this report. With the timetable change, the old Oderspree bus company will also put a new line, number 419 line into operation, which connects the stop, which is mainly used by residents of Freimbrich and Grünheide, with the Tesla area and the Freimbrich Freight Center. The bus should reach the Tesla plant in less than 5 minutes. The bus timetables, which like the future RE1 can already be viewed in the app, and the online presence for the Werkenswambert Berlin-Brandenburg will initially be geared toward the needs of the GVZ, the bus company, at the VBB, as the VBB announced. Tesla will use its own buses. When the Tesla factory starts operations, the company plans to set up shuttle buses to the Fangschleuse and Erkner stations at the beginning and end of the shift. It is still being checked whether Tesla buses will drive to Königs Wusterhausen and Strausberg. The RE1 east of Berlin in pre-virus times, used by 15,000 people daily, connects Magdeburg via Brandenburg and Berlin with Frankfurt, Cottbus and Eisenstadt, so it can bring employees from the cities to work at Tesla. I think if these cities are connected to Tesla, people will naturally want to come and work for Tesla from these cities as well. Friends, keep listening because I'm going to also talk about what the environmentalists are doing, trying to stop Tesla from clearing the 82 hectares of land for the battery factory. Right before that, Arne Christiani, the non-party mayor of Grünheide, reports on further traffic planning on December 15. For example, the municipal council is to decide on the development development plans that will enable the construction of a road bridge over the railway line, as I said. The bridge is also to be built around 100 meters east of the gated level crossing on Landstrasse 23 at the Fangschleuse stop, and the road will be pivoted accordingly, because, says Cristiani, when the factory is in full operation, freight trains bring material and fetch finished vehicles. The barriers no longer open. Now, the breakpoints are going to be moved as well. In the medium term, the Berliner Courier reports that it is planned to relocate the stop around 1.5 kilometers to the west. Cristiani says, if 40,000 people work at Tesla in the final stage and 10,000 people of them come by train as expected, it is impossible to take them all by bus from the current train station to the factory. From the new station, however, they could walk away. That means they're probably going to build a second train station that can be a walking distance to Tesla plant. Finally, a new state road is planned, which will lead on the south side of the railway line from the current Fangschleuse stop to the future Autobahn connection Heimbring Nord. The construction of the Tesla plant can continue in the meantime, although there is still no overall permit. It's still temporary permit. The State Environment Agency has now approved the installation of a paint shop subject to the condition of the economical water and solvent consumption. Already on Monday, it was approved that Tesla may clear, this was last Monday, clear 83 hectares of forest. So far, 92 hectares of pine forest have fallen, and Tesla is going to do 83 more. But as the Tesla wants to clear these additional 83 hectares of forest for its plant in Grünheide, the State Environment Agency has already allowed this. The environmental associations NABU and Green League now want to stop the clearing with an urgent application. The Brandenburg State Associations of the NABU and the Green League want to prevent Tesla from clearing another 83 hectares of forest on its factory property near Grünheide. This is on Tesla's property, and people already knew before this that the entire property one day may be used somehow. But now they want to stop them. On Monday, today, the two environmental associations submitted an urgent application to the Responsible Administrative Court in Frankfurt am Oder. The State Environment Agency had given permission for the clearing work last week. The American car manufacturer Tesla is therefore allowed to clear an additional 82.8 hectares of forest on the plant premises in Grünheide. The environmental associations immediately announced that they would take legal action against it, reports RBB24, Brandenburg's public radio. They point out that the planned electric car plant has not yet been finally approved. This is why they don't want Tesla to clear the further forest, because Tesla's final application has not yet been approved. In blind actionism, says RBB24, further partial approvals for clearing work are constantly being granted, according to the environmental associations. That's why they call it blind actionism. An open-ended evaluation of the overall application is hardly possible. In addition, the protection of rare animal species on the forest area concerned would be neglected. It is unrealistic that, for example, all sand lizards and smooth snakes have already been caught. The court could stop the clearing work with an injunction. Now, you know that Tesla is taking this risk at its own. Tesla is taking this action on its own risk. Tesla continues to create facts on the construction site near Grünheide. More buildings are being built. Trees have been falling on the affected areas since last week. The group has already cleared 90 hectares of forest. The final environmental approval for the Giga Berlin factory building from the state of Brandenburg is still pending. Starting in summer 2021, up to 500,000 vehicles per year are to be produced in Grünheide, for which around 12,000 jobs are planned. Tesla continues to carry out the approved measures at its own risk. If the final approval of the project is not given, all buildings that have already been erected must be removed and the area reforested at the investors, that means at Tesla's expense. Well, friends, let me know what you think about this new infrastructure that is coming. Do you like it? Do you like how convenient the nearby cities and Tesla are going to make it for the workers? And also, what do you think about the final permit and environmental agencies reservations on this? This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. Please like this video, it helps us, and ring the notification bell for daily Tesla news so you don't miss it, and subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news, and have a wonderful rest of the day. God bless everyone. See you soon in our next report coming today.